Okay guys, I'm here with Lucas Lepri. I came here to Charlotte to train with him as a preparation for the Worlds. And he, in my opinion, is probably like the best lightweight in the history of Jiu-Jitsu. He has won the Worlds 4 times, he won 3 and he closed out once. And the last 2 tournaments he did, the Pan Ams and the Worlds, he didn't get scored at all. So he won the 2 toughest tournaments in Jiu-Jitsu without even having scored against him. And his division is probably like one of the toughest divisions in Jiu-Jitsu, the lightweight. And in my opinion, he has probably like the best knee cut in Jiu-Jitsu. He has one of the best passing games in Jiu-Jitsu, especially like for the lightweight guys. And his knee cut is something that I never saw before. I always say, every time I'm teaching and I'm talking about knee cut, I always suggest people to watch out for Lucas Lepri and Romulo Barral, who are the 2 guys who in my opinion have the best knee cuts. So today Lucas is going to show us here what's the main details he does to apply the knee cut, and a very cool way that he does when he's going to the knee cut and the guy places his knee against him, kind of going to the knee shields. So how he cleans the knee shields and keep going to the knee cut. So let's see how he does it.
Hey Bernardo, so it's a big honor for me, to show you guys, how I cut the knee. Okay, so it's very strong technique. Okay, I hope everybody enjoy it. I'm super happy to have my big friend over here, Bernardo at the Academy, and then I can show him and everyone, okay, one of my favorite techniques. Okay, so let's go. Let's start. Basically, it's very important on this position. Usually, comes from the de la riva. Okay, so every time that I'm start passing and I start engaging, the guy's gonna go to the de la riva immediately. Okay, so what I have to do over here is my right hand goes to the collar, the same side he's playing the de la riva guard. Okay, my right hand goes over here because his left, leg is applying de la riva. My right hand goes to the collar. Super important. Lower myself. Boom. Okay, it doesn't matter where he's grabbing with his right hand. He can grab my collar. He can grab my sleeves. And then it's important that I'm gonna put his shoulder off on the floor, like this. And then I start cutting the knee. I cannot start cutting the knee with his back flat on the floor. Okay, I'm going to pull just a little bit, just enough, close my elbow. Very important. When I close my elbow, I release a little bit the pressure with his de la riva over here. Look, boom. My right hand, I can grab the pants. Now, as I'm going to the side, I'm going to pull the collar and turn his body on the side. Okay, I cannot let his back flat on the floor. Okay, so and then also look at how I'm gonna keep nice and tight and isolate the leg. When I start cutting the knee, I don't let his knee come, inside and block my pass. As he start, look my hand over here, I'm gonna start pushing his leg all the way down, that he's not able to go to the reverse de la riva. Okay, once I start putting my upper body low, boom, and then immediately he's going to start frame. As he frame, I switch my grip from the knee to the elbow. Okay, super important, grab as low as you can. Okay, don't grab the sleeve. Why? Because when I grab the elbow, I'm going to control his other shoulder as well. Now I'm going to go start putting myself forward, leaning forward, start cut my knee. Okay, super important. I go to my knee, look how I'm going to point my knee towards the floor. I'm not slide all the way down, otherwise I'm going to create too many space that he can go and put his knee, inside. I'm going to put my knee close to his rib. Boom. And then I'm going to pivot. Okay. And then now from here, he's going to try to escape. I just follow him like so. Boom. Okay. What happened also is very common. Okay. Is when I start cutting the knee, okay, on the same situation. So I'm here again on de la riva. I'm here with Bernardo, do the same thing. Grab the collar, close the elbow, my hand grab over here, put him to the side. Boom. At this point, he's gonna frame again. And then he's gonna be able to put the knee against my hips and apply the knee shield. When this happens, I'm gonna switch immediately as well and control the elbow. Okay? So now is, look, as I'm pulling the arm, I'm gonna push the chest and put my knee over here. Okay, on the middle of his hips. Why? Because I have to point this knee up. Look, I'm gonna, boom, now I'm gonna close my elbow, isolate the leg, and start cut my knee again. Okay, remember, when I cut my knee, I'm gonna point my knee towards to the mat. Okay, I'm not sliding. This, and I'm gonna pivot. Boom. As he starts, you know, shrink out, I'm gonna just go to the side. Boom.
So one more time, Lucas, like a little quicker. No.
So like now, let me do it very smooth. I'm gonna do both ways, okay? Pass to the side, I will come back, pass again, Bernardo's gonna frame, put the knee shield, and then I'm gonna clear the knee shield and pass, okay? So I'm here, go 1, 2, and then now the second one, do it over here again, hold, close my elbow, knee shield, grab the elbow, clear, close the elbow, isolate, boom, and pass.
Guys, normally I always make a breakdown here and I try to find like one detail that the person does different than everybody. But it's fun to see Lucas doing this position because there are so many details that he does different. That's like unbelievable. And I think, in my opinion, what makes it very special for him is that he has all these details and he has the perfect time to apply each detail. So I think this is what makes his passing become like the closest possible to perfect. For example, when he was doing this variation that he cleans the knee shields is one of my favorite positions. So I really felt that when he does for example, I place the knee shields here. Look, I mean, like, not so many people can see that. This is kind of like invisible if you don't teach the person. But when he does this very small detail here that he pulls me and he brings this knee here, he completely killing my knee shield. There's no way to do knee shields here anymore. And then he opened the space again to pass with the knee cut. So there are so many details. So just one more here that I noticed that he did, that he mentioned right in the beginning. That what he said is very true. If my back is on the mat here, I think it's going to be pretty hard for him to go for the knee cut. So he just grabbed my collar and pulled me off. And it makes really hard for me to come back and start working again. So it's like a bunch of like very small details that he has the perfect timing to apply, that in my opinion makes the position like perfect. So one more time, Lucas, very quick, like without even teaching, just as you did before again. So. With the knee shields. Great job. Thanks so much, Lucas.
Thank you, Bernardo. Very nice.
To have you on my YouTube channel. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. So, it's a pleasure. As Bernardo said, you know, it's very simple position, but so many details. You know, I hope you guys get all the details. Okay. So, Bernardo, thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Well, guys, make sure to subscribe, and I'm really trying to bring the best guys possible to the channel. So thank you for following us.